Hold on.
Someone told me love was only in the movies. It don't exist in real life these days, no. But you showed me if I only just find the faith I need to believe anything is possible.
Hey everyone, it is Jay. Welcome or welcome back to the Hamilton Family Channel. And today I'm going to be talking about a situation that has occurred recently that has really taken a big effect on the Hamilton family and our house and all the progress that we are going to do for you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys come, like, and subscribe to the Hamilton Family Channel. And please share this out. Please, that is the number one thing I'm going to ask for this video. Please share this video so I can get around everywhere, because I need you guys to share this, because this is a really big thing and this is not okay. It's not 100% okay. Please share this. Before I'm going to continue, this is my friend Cyrella, and she's just going to be sitting here and vouching for me that all of this did happen. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is what happened. So what happened? I was recently scammed due to this girl named Blessing. She has had 3 to 4 usernames over the past couple of days, and I'm going to be showing you all of them. So it's this one, Blessing, and then it's this one, and then it's this one, and then it's this one, and then it went back to this one. Well, as y'all see, I put all her stuff right there. So this girl named Bambi, she recently scammed me and she took all my Robux. So here's how it happened. So I was one day a keyless server, and I was like, hey, can anyone please build me a house? She swiped up. Well, she DM'd me. She didn't really swipe up, but she swiped up and she said, hey, yes I can. I said, okay, cool, thinking, oh, it was just something simple. So I said, hey, and then we discussed everything that we want, and she has set a time date to where she can do it. She said 6 p.m. EST. I said, okay, cool, perfect. So it's coming around 6 p.m. EST. I'm like, hey, are we still on? She said, oh, I'm sorry, something occurred, but I'm going to a friend's sleepover, but can we do the account method? And the account method is when that person gets your information and they log into your account. I thought that was really sketchy, but guys, she had vouchers. So those vouchers made it look real, and I'm just going to show all the vouchers. The first voucher said, it was from this person, said, okay, I don't know, cause though I've got hacked before. And Blessing said, I would never hack, I promise, you can trust me. The girl said, luckily I know how to deal with hacking. Blessing said, well, it won't come in handy. The girl said, thank you. I think I'll do the account method. Blessing said, alright, I'm going to go shower. While I'm being there, can you please send me your info? The girl sends her the info and said, but if you're about to build, let me know so I know not to play. Blessing said, okay. And then that was the end of the conversation for the first voucher. Here's the second voucher. Blessing said, okay, I'll join now. Can you do a voucher for me? Just like something I didn't scam you in like the house and stuff. The girl said, sure, okay, in the server. Blessing said, thank you so much. The server is still closed, so you can just do in the DMs and I will be able to screenshot for people who think I was scammed. LOLs. And the girl said, well, thank you so much. I'm so glad you didn't scam me. Thank you so much. I'll make sure my friend hear about you just in case. Blessing said, thank you so much. It was great working with you. The girl said, no problem. Okay, and the third voucher said, that's the only way to be an IRL business owner. You have to know when to let your customers know that they are in the wrong. And Blessing had replied to that. She said, that's good with me. She said, can you tell me every time you go into my account and keep my updated as possible? Blessing said, that's good with me. And then the girl said, and then the girl had replied to like the first thing that said, that's the only way to win the business over, blah blah blah. And the girl said, LMAO. And then the girl gave Blessing her information. And then Blessing said, alright, I will log in later tonight. I'm a bit night out, LOL. The girl said, "Hello." She said, "Girl, me too." Blessing said, "LOL, I'll text you when I log in." So when she sent me those 3 vouchers, I'm like, okay, so this girl is legit, so she has done everything. I sent her all my information. He said, okay. And then like a couple hours later, Blessing was like, "Hey, can I log in now?" I said, "No, I am in the middle of role playing." Blessing said, okay. So I told her, "Hey, you can build now." And then she said, "Okay, cool." And once I gave her the green light, she logged in. Guys, keep in mind, I also had 2-step verification, so there was a possible way that I could have stopped her from going into my account, but I didn't take the warning or nor the chance to stop her, and I wish I did. That was the only regret that I ever wish that I, could have ever. And I also should have done a background check about her. So, but back to the story. So once I did that, and then I also took some other information that I also wanted, because I would pay her extra for that. She said, okay, cool, perfect. So she said that she would be done around 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock's passed. And then I didn't even notice. 11:30 passed. I text her back. I said, hey, are you done? When I tell you, that thing truly freaking read, "Your message cannot be delivered. This usually because you did not share the receptor, or the receptor is only accepting direct messages from a friend. You can see the full list of reasons here." So I'm like, oh my goodness, this girl truly did scam me. And I'm literally freaking bawling my eyes out. So I go on to Bloxburg and I look at my Robux, 3 Robux. What the heck? Like, how the heck did this happen? So I look on what the heck I spent my Robux on. Come to find out, she spent all my Robux, and she spent all of my Robux on jeans. A original Envy Me 2K, I think it's like gray, Vamp Venmo Goth Fairy Doll, yay. She also spent it on a black suit. She also spent it on a preppy white skirt with shoes. She also spent it on an emo 2K black gray sweater. She also spent it on a black shirt emo Y2K trendy vamp goth cool cute boy. And then she also spent it on a swaggy cute fairy aesthetic soft cottage corset. She also spent it on a vamp emo goth gray jeans ribbed distressed trendy. And then she also spent it on some black jeans. And the last thing she spent on was a cute vintage jean aesthetic 2K emo skater Gucci. And then the biggest thing that she bought was, it says blessing. So the source says blessing, and then it says purchase a thumbnail. So guys, when that happens, that means that that person now has, the Robux that she has. And I'm like, what? Like, what? I cannot believe that, right? So once I figured out that she spent all my Robux, and I only have 3 Robux in my account that I spent all my money on. So I go into Bloxburg, right? I go in my private neighborhood. I see that I have 8 Bloxburg dollars and 8 Bloxburg dollars. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I go to my school and I go to my house. Those are like the 2 plots that I had, buildings on. The first one, school, there were trash cans everywhere. There were like trash cans everywhere. There were literally like trash cans all over the plot. And I'm like, what? And I'm literally freaking crying, guys. I kid you not. I was freaking bawling my eyes out. And then I go to my house, which was the most important thing that was literally on my account. I looked, there are trash cans everywhere. Bro, what? Like, I'm literally freaking crying because everything that I worked for and everything that I built, because me and my friends, we literally built like half of that house and half of that school all together. It was all gone, so I was literally crying. I was truly crying. And so after that, I looked in my inventory to see what she bought. She bought everything, like everything that you can use for blocks. She literally bought freaking everything, and now like she brought multiple of everything, and I'm gonna show you guys like something of what she bought. But she bought this. She brought 5 sets of a freaking playground set. I'm like, what? But why would you buy that? Like, is it like to get back at me or something? Because I don't know what I did to this girl. Because I was genuinely freaking asking, like, hey, can you do this? Can you please do this? Like guys, I kid you. I'm not kidding. Like, she literally did all of this. So I cried myself to sleep last night. I truly did cry myself to sleep. The next morning, right, I was gonna make a video about blasting her on YouTube. I also made a plan that I was just going to get like a fake account, a fake Bloxburg, and a fake Discord account and expose her, right? So I did just that. And I also went to the keyless server to look up like anything that mentioned her. And this girl named Asti, she said, Blessing just scammed me. Cyrella was like, how? What happened? Asti said, I said, like, can someone build my house? Which I said the same thing. And then she DM'd me and said payments first. And then she got paid and then she left. And then this person said, don't do that, LMAO. You shouldn't trust random people online that don't know. And then Ashley was like, LMAO, I just lost 50K. And then Cyrella was like, I just lost 50K. And I truly do believe that, and that Blessing is truly do lying. Hey, she scammed me. And then my friend Cyrella, the girl, who was that? She was like, have you contacted the person? She was like, she blocked me. Cyrella was like, oh. I was like, I have a screen recording. And she showed that screen recording on call, but I couldn't get it. And then Cyrella said that she just messaged me and said that she never messaged or talked to you before. That's truly big cat. And Blessing messages was like, I never talked to her before. I don't know who she is. I'm being framed. If I scammed her, she would be blocked. Which, yes, she is. She is blocked, because I do have a photo right here. In this photo that Asti has sent to Blessing, which says that Asti is blocked, and she is blocked. And guys, keep in mind, me, Asti, and Blessing, like, we all have a mutual server, and that shows that, you know, she blocked us. And back to things, she said, if I scammed her, which she blocked, which she is not. Yes, she is. She's been spamming me all day as if she were having a convo, and which is true because they were having a conversation. And I think she's friends with my ex-BFF, and they are trying to get back with me for leaving her. First of all, none of that is literally freaking true. None of that. Absolutely none. Like, Blessing is a pretty good liar, and I truly do believe that. But that just never freaking happened. So once I look at that, I'm like, oh, so she has scammed more other people. So after I view that, I text my friend Layla, and I'm like, hey, so, like, you know, I got scammed. Do you think you can message her, right? And then my friend had contacted Blessing, and it said, and Blessing was like, hey, believe who you want. She obviously going to say that. Duh, I just told you she was going to say that. My friend said, LOL. But let me tell you what she said. She said, that's hecka cap. We were never friends. And me and Blessing were never friends. And Blessing was like, honestly, I could care less because I don't care about her anymore. She hurt me in ways I wouldn't even want to talk about anymore, and swore deep down I would never ever bring her name up again. Bro, I have never seen this girl ever in my life. And she was like, oh, he's like, her real name is not Jay, it's Kate. And my friend's like, is it? And then my friend texted me, she's like, is your name Kate? I said, no, my real name is not even Jay. That's my nickname. And my real name is not even Kate. Like, I don't even know the girl. How can you just make assumptions about my real name when you don't even know? And my friend and Blessing had also said, she was like, but we got into a really nasty argument, and she used my family issues and insecurities against me. So I told her I wouldn't be her friend with her anymore because it really hurt me, because I trusted her with those secrets I didn't even talk to my sister about. She got mad, of course, and she has been at my neck since. And her new ways is trying to get me banned. Dumb trying to get you banned because you literally just freaking scam me. You can't scam members. And guys, I know what I did wrong by allowing her to go into my account. I know what I did wrong. Trust me, I take full responsibility for letting her in my account because I know what I did wrong. And it's kind of all my fault at a certain extent, but she should have been scamming me because that's not a good thing to do. And then my friend said, wait, is she still your Discord friend? She said, I know her because she's always talked about how she wanted to change her name to Jay. That's my nickname. You're not even getting it right. And then she was like, that's how I know her because she used Jay on everything, even though her name was Kate. And then she asked like, she said, of course she's blocked on everything. You can still see a message. Can I see proof? And she was like, of course not. She blocked everything. And my friend said, can I see proof? And then she said, she has her, but you don't. She said, not if you close to them, and even if I did, I would not dig them up for you or anyone because she's someone I'd rather forget about and believe her if you want. But I'm not going to do that. I don't want anything to do with her at all. Thinking about it just makes my head hurt, my body ache, and my thoughts swarm my head. You've never experienced a bad best friend breakup, I see. And by the way, the account info is my old account, so I don't care what he do with it. But she said, I don't care. I want anything because I don't hack. If you want it or not, it's fine. Half of that is freaking cap because she's literally a freaking good liar. Okay, so next we're gonna talk about the plan. So basically the plan was just to catch her in the act, and I'm just gonna make a fake discount and record about everything she did. So I joined the Keela server and I said, hey, do you build? She said, hi, nice to meet you. She said, yes, I do build. I said, cool. I'm new at Bloxburg, so I'm hoping you could build me a house. She said, hi, sorry, I was kind of drifting off. And then she said, of course, what does it look like? Is it from a speedboat? I said, you can do it like a small person house. She said, what's your budget? I said, 10K. You know, something small. You can surprise me. The girl said, okay, let me know when I'm able to begin. I said, okay, can you begin today? She said, yeah, what time zone you are? I said, EST. She said, oh, well, I'm out right now and I have chores to finish and I'm going somewhere at 4. Would you mind if I can build on your account? Because I'll probably work late at night. I've done this before and I prove I don't hack. Guys, she's going to show people the proof that she doesn't hack instead of the proof that she does hack. And she said, sure. She said, do you want vouchers? She said, yes. So she sent me the 3 vouchers. And then she's like, all 3 finished. I said, okay, I trust you. She said, okay, send me your info and I have some chores to do and I'll finish whenever I log in. I said, okay. She said, let me know when you're done. I said, let me know when you're done. And she said, and I said, are you done with your chores? And then I asked her, she said, can you send me information? So I sent her my information and she's like, okay, thank you. Then I sent her the verification code and she said, thank you. I said, let me know when you're done. She said, okay. She said, did you do it? I'm taking a break. I said, and then she said, okay. When are you going to do it? And I asked her, she said, please don't, I'll be done soon. Guys, it's been like 2 days. And she said, and then she said, so how's it going? She said, I'll finish less than an hour. She said, okay. She said, something came up, I'll finish tomorrow. And then he sent me a verification code. And then I sent it to her. She said, thank you. And then she said, it may send another one because I accidentally logged in. She said, okay. And then it sent me another one on the exact same day. And then it said, when you started, she said, oh. And then the last thing was, I'm not going to be able to finish the order. My grandmother recently passed, so all my orders are being canceled. And then she said, yeah. And then she said, sorry. Which I don't think that was, like, the correct way to end it off. Because you can't just, I can see why your mother had recently passed, but why didn't you tell me this? Y'all, she said recently. So she never said today, at any moment, or anything. So that's kind of weird. Once all of that happened, I revisit everything that I told her I wanted to do. And guys, it says that so back to the screen recording of I have her. So once I did all that and I show her like, you know, everything that I want, and I said, hey, and it was like, your message cannot be delivered. This usually happens because you don't share a server with the receptor, or the receptor is only accepting direct messages from my friend. It said, you can see the full list here. And so I tried to send her again, and it said the exact same thing. And guys, keep in mind, we have 3 mutual servers, and on top of that, she's looking for a Ropey family, and then one of the things that is highlighted, she said no safe chat. So that's double proof that she did scam me. So, and I'm like, what, bro? This is just all, it's all messy, is what it is. It's truly all messy, and I don't believe that. Like why would she, like, you know, do all this, and like, you know, everything is just all bundled up in joy. And the next fact I'm going to talk about is my friend Cyrella, who was in between the mix of Blessing and Asti. So Cyrella, can you please tell us your side of the story?
Okay, so basically, Blessing scammed Jay, and Jay contacted me and was like, hey, Blessing scammed me. And I was like, what? And she sent me all the proof. And I asked Blessing today, oh, did you scam Jay? And she was like, no, I didn't. I just blocked her because she was spamming me. Like, what? You don't need to lie to me. But basically what happened was she scammed someone else. Her name is Asti, and what she did was the exact same thing she did to Jay. So she told her, oh, let me build for you, and then she bulldozed everything. And Asti even has proof. She has a whole video, but Blessing has nothing at all.
I just Here, keep going.
I just think it's really weird that she decided to scam you. It's not okay to scam someone, you know? Like, no matter what they've done to you in the past or what. Like, even if you don't even know the person, it's not okay to scam them.
And guys, I'm also going to show her Roblox username, her 3 Discord usernames, and then her YouTube channel. And guys, her YouTube channel is Love Bambi, and I think it's kind of weird because she's doing a giveaway, and that giveaway is like 1,000 Robux, and I believe that some of that Robux is mine. Because like, how the heck could you just, you know, up and get all of that? I mean, you probably could have bought it, but it's kind of all of a sudden, like to a sudden for me, and that's kind of truly weird. Cyrella, do you have anything else to say?
She also has multiple accounts as well, and one of her accounts got banned from Akila's server, but the other ones didn't.
And she even made, like, you know, another one, and I'm just gonna show that right here. It has a star .bambi, and her hashtag is 9573. So if you're watching this, please share this so we can get this around, because we need justice for me and Asti. So please share this. I'm going to try to share this to all the servers that I can without, you know, trying to get banned. So please. And that is it for this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the Hamilton Family channel, and turn those post notifications. That way you get notified every time we post a new video. And without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Bye.